make my observation.
Yes.
So the coconut exercise that Mahayoga did for us, I was very early into the program. And in 1 hour, I saw 100 people just, just coconuts rolling off everybody's palms. And it was totally unreal for me. And
actually, more than that, you should see people rolling on the floor. That is what will be very, because the hand you can say, oh, they may be cheating and all that.
No, 21 times, Swamiji, nobody will cheat. By then everybody had understood everybody. So it was so unreal in my head that I was like, nobody's doing nothing. It's like one Sudarshan Chakra, you're just coming and knocking everybody's coconut off. That is the feeling that I started with. But at 5 o'clock, I'm so grateful for that night, because by 5 o'clock I started to understand. Because when I was doing hair growing and I was
actually,
doing molds,
to tell you honestly, Ma, it is all one, like a downloading of the software, that's all. Just your system need to be detoxified to receive me, that's all. Nothing else.
How do we go to the next level? Incremental. So from grams, how do you go to kgs?
Increasing the depth of your cognitions. The cognitions with which you are playing and operating, thinking. Increasing the depths of that cognition in every level of your personal life, thinking, business. For all your business problems also try to find solution from this powerful cognition itself. Then you will see you manifest powers intensely. Do not think these powerful cognitions are spiritual and your business and relationship problems need to be dealt with some other principle. No. These principles are capable of solving everything. Start dealing with everything with these principles, you will manifest powers. Because they will occupy much of your inner space.
My last question. What is the daily discipline required to maintain and manifest power?
Maybe just 10 minutes of that morning puja, that's enough. It's like a connecting and bringing oneness. Yes, go ahead.
So the last yoga class that you were sitting up there watching us, I had towards the end, the twisting poses, I had this immense taste of metal coming into my mouth. And
it means that matter is awakened in you. Good.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure whether to spit it out, and I wasn't sure whether it was...
even if you spill out, that taste will not go, because it comes from here.
Okay.
So you can't spill out it.
So it continued for a good hour after the class.
That is okay, good.
Okay.
That is good.
And doing
you can be helped with the honey and that bay leaf, that's all. But it cannot be removed. It's good.
So it's okay to swallow it back down?
Nothing wrong.
Okay.
It's actually good.
And to one of the questions, so the last, when we were writing things on paper and the person was hiding it, we were supposed to, I had all these very childhood patterns come up, patterns that I haven't experienced in such a while.
What I'm saying, whenever powerful cognitions are inserted into the system, it just kicks out many viruses.
So am I done with them?
You are done with all of that. Okay. Now you become complete with that.
Okay. And then could you talk about the space of Hiranyagarbha?
The space from which the idea of origin originates. The space where will realizes its manifestation. For example, when you are manifesting power, you are giving instruction but you don't believe it is going to happen, but suddenly it happens. For that 1 second, you touch Hiranyagarbha.
So this can be applied to the power manifestation.
See, you are giving instruction, but you don't believe it is really going to move, but you think suddenly it starts moving. For that second, you touch Hiranyagarbha.
So you can't think about it.
It cannot be remembered. It cannot be, you cannot catch it by memory. You can catch it only by your breath.
Okay.
Your breathing is the rope to catch, not your memory. Memory is too shallow. Memory is too superficial. Breathing is more solid.
Okay. Thank you, Swamiji.
Shall we do a little power manifestation and then I'll continue? Huh? Because we sat for such a long time.
Nithyanandam. Oops, too loud. It's okay now. Alright. See, you've got the height scales. I want us to play with more than 3 powers today, but it's not about the number of powers, it's about the number of times you're going to be repeating it to have the powerful cognition automatically delivered to you as an intelligence. Swamiji is right here, right? So the height scales are kept. First finish the weight, increase or decrease, it change 21 times. When I'm saying 21 times, it means, see, when you're initially starting, you will have only the 20 grams, 40 grams break. Not for all, some of them will just go to 1 kg, 2 kg. But when you're continuously manifesting for that person or for yourself, you are going to see a jump to 3 kgs, jump to 1 kg. And after it jumps, when you again check, it is not retaining there. So Swamiji said, when you just enter further into oneness, it's just a matter of maybe a couple of days of playing. You'll be able to retain it for that person. Swamiji used to tell me that many people, and I think I shared this with you before, many people come, they'll try to materialize something, but it will not retain. Not here, other people who are not initiated by Swamiji. Here, what we are going to do first is, let's finish the 21 for the weight. By now, everybody has finished that blood pressure. Anyone not finished? Because again, I'm going to bring it out. You just ensure that you finish. This is not a school race where, oh no, everyone went, so let me not. Exactly. Good. Let's have that, finish it off. Let us finish it off. For Saumilji also. Okay, fine. Let us finish it off. When we play with the weight, play only with the weight right now. After that, we'll push the mode into height. Anybody who has finished the weight 21 times, I know there are some people who have finished it like 35 times and all, but I only want to tell you one thing. The weight change for these 21 people should not be like 20 grams, 30 grams. No, it should be bare minimum is 500 grams. I'll always say wait for it to go to 1 kg and do that 21 times for people. Don't give up on them there. Exactly. Oscillation. Swamiji is saying, only if you're raising it to the 1 kg and doing that 21 times, that means 21 people at 1 kg and above, otherwise it's going to keep oscillating. Yes, you will do and in 1 hour it will drop back. That should not happen. That should become their bio-memory, your bio-memory. Yes, ma. Yes, it'll only take few minutes. It'll only take few minutes. See, you've got a lot of scales out here. If you're going to be playing together, and let's say you did by half a kg, again, remember Swamiji in the third eye, enter into the Ananda Gandha, look at the person, and take them back to the scale. It'll shift. Note it down. Please understand, today, make sure that now. I'll got it. You can use your tablets now to take pictures of your readings. Just make sure you turn it on and turn it off each time. When you turn on the machine, it's going to take a couple of seconds. Do not turn your camera towards Swamiji. Please enjoy this intimate space with him. But do not turn the camera towards Swamiji. Yes? Yes? No, you should continue with that person. It will change. See, you can do simultaneously with each other. So I'll do for you, you do for me. Then we both check on the scale. Again, let's raise it or change it and let's do both. The increase or decrease. Let's make it to the 1 kg and like that have the 21 people. This will make it so easy for you to raise height. You will not be in centimeters. You'll straight away go to several inches. The amount of work you did for rolling the coconut 21 times, that helped with the next power. Then the amount of work you did for this body scanning, blood pressure, pulse. By second day, see, people started bringing it down to 30. Like that, the dramatic increase, let's do that 21 times.